a really close game towards the stretch. I mean, we know it's going to be a close game. It's tough to win away, and we know it's tough to beat a team 3 times, and we came out the 3rd time and finally beat them. So on their home court, that's what we like to see.
Yeah. You and Ryan Bloom were going back and forth all night. You were guarding each other for most of the night and kind of trading buckets. What was that dynamic like all night?
He's a great player. You got to give him a lot of credit. I mean, he had, 34? I mean, which is good matchup, and we just teams down the stretch. We made our free throws and won the game.
You guys came out on fire. You were ahead after 1. They came back and took the lead there in the second. What was the difference down the stretch? How were you guys able to pull away and get the win?
Coach took a timeout. We just got to keep our composure. I mean, we got to keep going possession by possession. You can't have a 10-point lead off 1 shot. So we just got to go possession by possession and play defense and get a rebound.
You guys are into a sub-state final, 1 game away from the state tournament. What's it going to take to get a win and get to Des Moines?
It's going to be tough, but we know we can do it. We got the guys and we got everything possible that we need. So.
Oh, man, it's awesome. We knew it would be a good game coming in. They're obviously a great team, 20-2. So we knew we'd have our work cut out for us. So obviously they're a great team. So we just had to come out, play hard, and try our best.
Yeah. You were big down the stretch, hit a couple free throws. What were you thinking there down the stretch to keep your team ahead?
Oh, I'm just thinking stay calm, just shoot it, because I did that also against Crescent in our last district game, hit a couple clutch at the end, but obviously I missed a few right there down the road, so that was a little bit nerve-wracking, but I just had to stay calm.
Obviously, you're a little shorter than some of the guys down low, but you still had like 7 rebounds tonight, had a couple big ones late. What's your mentality battling down there for boards?
Just play hard. I mean, obviously, like you said, I'm not the biggest, so I can't out-rebound them just like boxing out, and everything. But so I just got to find quicker ways to get it and stuff.
You guys are going to a sub-state final. What's it going to take to get to the state tournament?
Good couple days of practice, and then we'll get back on the floor, play as hard as we can, and just battle to the end.
Well, I thought we played extremely hard all night. Some things didn't always necessarily go our way, but we kind of stayed the course. As I told them, it's going to be a game of runs in a sub-state game. We took an early lead, they came back, it was back and forth there, and I'm just proud that our guys can make enough plays and hit just enough free throws down the stretch to kind of seal it, and we get a chance to move on to the sub-state final.
Some good individual battles tonight too. Skylar Handlos and Ryan Bloom were guarding each other a lot of the night and kind of trading buckets there for a while. It's got to be fun to watch games like that.
Well, it is. I mean, Skylar's come a long ways in his 3 years I've been here, from the sophomore year to now. Not just his basketball skills, but his leadership as well, both on and off the court. Ryan's a great player. You don't score 37 points in a night without being a great player. And some of the shots he hit were extremely tough. Skylar and Craig, I thought, did an excellent job of getting a hand up, and challenging it. But he's just a phenomenal player, and we were just able to make enough plays. It got a little hairy there the last minute, I'm not going to lie. But we took care of the ball when we needed to, knocked down the free throws that we needed to, and I'm just excited that we get another chance to play on Monday night.
You mentioned down the stretch, making some free throws and pulling it away. This is a Glenwood team that beat you twice this year. How big was it just mentally to stay in that game down the stretch and keep them at arm's length?
Well, that's something we talked about even in prep. The first time we played them at Atlantic, they kind of out-rebounded us. Second time here, we didn't have Skylar because he was out ill, and we lost by 8, but we were in that game, we had 18 turnovers, and I'm like, guys, cut down the turnovers, compete a little bit better on the boards, you're going to have a shot. And I thought we did a better job tonight about that. That's the name of the game. You got to knock down free throws. So we got to the free throw line quite a few more times than they did, but that's our guys being aggressive and being able to knock 18 free throws down will usually help you every night.
You go to a sub-state final on Monday night against Dallas Center Grimes. They were able to sneak by ADM tonight. What's it going to take to get a win on Monday?
Preparation, focus, and rest. Rest being a key. This was a hard-fought game both ways, and our guys do a great job. I mean, for this game, I think we might have had a 7-page scouting report just for this game, so they're going to get some homework here probably by tomorrow to start searching through. But we got to enjoy the moment as well. These guys, they've been through a lot. We were 3-5 at one point. We won 11 of 12, and some teams might have went the other way at 3-5. These guys have really taken on the, stepping up, and they just want to keep playing as long as they can. And hopefully on Monday night we'll come out, play well, and see what happens.